call the other team.
But I think them not playing against teams that you're familiar with could make for a more unpredictable match because they're not used to each other's meta.
Well, like, if they played Pugs, they would definitely have known how Bear and Rain are more likely to play certain situations. But since they haven't, it's going to be kind of weird for them.
Yeah, there we have a classic for Assault on support. Start for Eurabian Conquest.
I wonder what Snob's going to play today.
Support.
Support. He's been playing support this week.
Yeah, guys, we're live, by the way.
One recon.
Yep.
Down. Oh, 2 recons on RENRAKU.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And straight to the ghost. The ghost is being contested.
Good
Bear's
push.
definitely a fan of ghost play.
Yeah, Sykes flanking from behind. Trying to scrap any kills for the team.
Ooh. No joke.
And there we go. One warehouse, one behind the barrier. 3v1. And 2v1. Forced into the garage firefight.
Oh shit. Every time I stream, I'm told it's like a slideshow.
Happens.
Looks alright when I'm looking at it.
Maybe it's Osaka's server connection.
And the first point goes for Eurabian Conquest.
I guess if it's terrible for some people, there's gonna be like a... Sorry, there is just gonna be like, I have it recording straight to disk right now, so maybe that'll help with a VOD.
I hope so.
It is a low frame rate, but I think it's watchable.
Probably easy to alleviate though. Try to get that next pre-round.
And the Eurabian Conquest goes for the pretty common team composition. 2 blitz assaults and the main defense.
I noticed they tend to stay together even though they're running with 2 to 3 recons. I don't think that's really playing to a recon's strength.
Yeah. They're basically zoned out and they're forced to play under a certain scenario.
They played Sparks really well there.
Yeah.
Callouts from Bear.
And our house is cleaned.
Amazing.
And the wind goes, yeah.
Let's see if I can quickly fuck with this.
Fast slicing. No, still for a on S.
Shit, okay. Might have fixed it. Just a little.
Meanwhile, RENRAKU didn't move from their team composition from the previous match.
Still running 2
That's-
recons. I don't think it's working out for
Yeah.
them very well.
Yeah, and those recons are not moving at all.
Randy's playing really far back start of the round.
Yeah. He's picking away. For the team.
I think map control is a larger aspect of this game than some people realize. If you can close off more areas of the map, there's fewer places that the enemy can be, and you can predict them better.
Sure.
Sadly, this map does not feature a lot.
I feel like this map is pretty important to map lock the thread plate right there. Tread plate.
Yeah.
Just because you get so much area control. I wasn't watching. Rainy pushed up pretty far.
He did. He was on top of the near the gas station.
They pushed warehouse really well too.
Yeah.
Fuel canister.
feeling the game right now.
Has Bear picked up the ghost every round that he had a chance?
So far, I
Except
think so.
for the previous one. The previous one was the Jinrai's, I mean RENRAKU's.
Yeah, it was their ghost that time.
So still
They haven't
same
deviated
team
from their team
position,
comp, yeah.
Except Snobby goes.
Oh yeah, Snobby won recon.
What's he going?
He kind of got
Oh my
ambushed
God.
there, but he's too fast.
Got so far so fast. Took very little damage for it too.
And now they're gonna turtle. Basically, RENRAKU team is running in circles right now, unaware where Snub is. And he eventually got back into safety. And the ghost is dead. Or not.
Rain's flanking it. He'll probably go up the ladder.
Yeah, they've spotted him now. Just checking it out.
Ooh. It was a good
And
pick on
the
Greybox.
Yeah,
Somebody send it to him in Steam.
the ghoster did not have time to respond to the attack.
I tried to. Mine hasn't updated.
It seems we're gonna see a butchery.
RENRAKU.
For A1S.
Yeah, RENRAKU's running the exact same comp still.
Yeah, but again, the recons are not.
I don't think they're doing enough
not put
to
yeah,
really merit playing recon right now.
they're not put properly into the game.
And if you're not the bunny hopping sort of recon, the tier 1 weapons are very difficult to leverage.
Yet they managed to.
That silencer
Kill
helps
wounds.
quite a bit.
Psyche managed to take
If you're
vents
more
and
of a-
push the recons back.
If you're more of a slow-paced player.
And the two recons are on the hunt for soul assault, which they do, but the retaliation is strong.
Bear is keeping the ghost on lockdown.
RENRAKUs are holding up, but now seems like, yeah, the turtling helped this time, as they've reconsidered the positions to sit on.
We'll see if they can hunt down these two last players with Ghost.
They might.
It really depends on how well they have callouts for the map.
Covered the Snubby's support, so yeah, they're gonna play around him right now. No other shot. And Snubby plays the objective. Just as expected. PBO is basically cornering.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with that much health.
I managed to hit him only 420. He dies vulnerably to the max support.
It's pretty one-sided so far. I think the score lead is too high for them to really pull back this map.
Oh, two corporals, I don't know. Supers, you can rely on supers, but not so much, but whatever.
There's a weapon trade on RENRAKU, but they gave a unsilenced ZR.
CFC, yeah. DRC goes for Rainy, which haven't proved yet to be an oppressive recon like I expected. You're more of a defensive style recon.
They're playing very
That could serve
defensive
him
now.
well on a map that he knows really well. That isn't played. Threadplate's a bit difficult to play
Well,
defensive, I think, as recon.
If he's
Maybe
not,
Rise would service that better.
yeah. If he's not playing actual treadplate though, they should have just gave him a silent ZRS. It's got better damage per the shot.
Yeah. Ideally, give him an MX. But they don't have the points.
The Ghost is going too far, but they're trying to bait Psyche onto the death pack. Question is, will he be baited or not? And he wasn't. Instead he circled around. And again, the incompetent Ghost falling drove to strange consequences. They cannot respond to one single threat coming from around the corner, since they're too focused on the frontal assault, and thus they're losing to a 1v4.
I think it can be incredibly difficult to ghost as in a 5v5 right off the bat when the team hasn't been whittled down yet.
Yeah.
You end up saying so much that you're just distracting your players from
They're overflowing, yeah.
gathering
Sure.
their own information.
It's hard to call them all
We
out
have
without.
a fast push on 3 assaults. Can he
Oh
make it? Yeah,
shit!
he can. Snubby does the blitz quick. Even done without the assaults at the time.
They're trying to play around that warehouse now.
Yeah.
That he's being
Trying
very
to
careful.
control the guy. First of all, Psyche, now Rain. They need to reconsider how they're going to approach these guys. Sadly, Olio is the sole survivor for the warehouse assault.
Aldio was quick on that one.
Yeah. But PBL goes back into the battlefield trying to do something right, but yeah, and Bear calls him out. They need to react as fast as they can. And Aldio goes for it.
It's a good try to flank around them, but Bear's ghost
Yeah.
calls are insane.
Yeah. He was already ghost called, so it wasn't much to be done.
I don't know, maybe this is like a throwaway map for them.
Yeah.
But
I think Balustrade wasn't a bad idea after all, since nobody played it.
it's like very one-sided right now. It's unfortunate.
Said, yeah, we've had the veto for shipment the entire tournament, and veto for Balustrade most of the time.
Got a couple of shipment matches. I don't know, I don't think they're very interesting though.
I don't know what are they going to do right now. Raku needs to milk them. Either RENRAKU ties it up or simply kills them. It's gonna be at least something for them, but
I don't know. Eurasia, not Conquest rather, is playing really good spots. I think they're gonna play all the picks and just finish it out. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Upset, but
Snob with 100 health as support is quite a force.
Yeah, if he's gonna put
And he
it
still has
to
Ghost
the
Halls
limit.
on his side.
It's 109 to 200 HP pool wise. It's gonna be hard if they're
And
gonna pull
backing
this
up into
back.
spawn. Aware that the ghost is fucking up with them. It's gonna be some time before Bear moves in. Gives the call out. He does. But the cover is too strong. And Raymo is pulling himself into the trap.
I guess it's
Executing the trail.
time to time out.
Yeah, the first time out in the match.
Looks like NSF is willing to settle for that.
Oh,
They
his
flip
match
the
point.
It's really not stressful when you're winning by this much to just wait it out.
They played for some
Whereas
post-round
it's
picks.
placing a lot of stress, extended stress on the team that's behind.
No, they have 3 lieutenants. Oh god. RENRAKU hasn't got a sergeant yet. It's gonna be hard
So
for
yeah,
them.
one more win or one more round. They still have the chance to tie it out, but it doesn't seem, I don't know, apparent for RENRAKU at the very moment.
I think this composition where they're playing is kind of killing them.
Yeah.
A lot of people playing way too far back.
They're gonna play around the coast this time, and they're gonna just
Yeah,
keep
I
it
believe
back.
the main strength of having a diverse composition is you can be in different places from the start of the map.
I really feel like Rainey should have
It's really
tried to.
predictable when you're all playing the same class.
Yeah, I feel like Rainey should have tried to play for some sort of information. They're playing like trying to lock their spawn, I guess.
Not very any time from their opponents, but they don't understand that courtesy they do not have anymore. And it seems Bear understands it as well. He does, nothing goes, nothing happens at all. Sparks are getting a little hot.
I don't know.
As the
There's,
entire NSF team surrounding the circle all across it. And
there's
get
not
down.
a whole lot
Now
to
it's
talk
down
about.
to basement.
We could talk about the next map. What is that going to be?
Yeah, what is the next map? I'm not sure what they voted.
If it's Rise.
Rise? It sounds interesting. They have 2 recon players on RENRAKU.
Looks like RENRAKU might clinch first win.
They've gotten themselves a first victory the other day.
I don't know, like if that's a morale booster or if extending this is kind of a bad idea. Dawn is
Dawn is
next.
next.
Oh.
I think Bear is confident on Dawn.
I feel like they
Um,
probably are, as a team, pretty confident on Dawn as well. Why am I stuck looking? There we go. We're stuck looking at the skybox.
The cameraman himself.
Yeah. They have
I think there's
SRS.
still
Oh
a-
man.
There's still
Oh.
the phenomenon that the oldest players that have been playing since the first release are still most comfortable on the maps that were part of the release. And Dawn is one of those.
So, is that a push straight into Spark? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Oh my god, Rin's position. But he missed it. And he cleaned it back up.
Yep. Just like that.
Rain is definitely known for his SRS play in close quarters. Although recently I've seen Deep Frog and you can give him a run for his
Oh
money.
man. An A13 and 2 SRS. Oh no, wait, it's over. I don't know, I got so excited.
Nah, it's not going to be featured in the play, except at least for Eurabian Conquest. It has been discussed over and over again that those guns are not reliable at all.
Right,
That's
Bear thinks that the AA is trash garbage, and yeah, an entire team of SRSs is unlikely to help.